Hey guys, what's up? This is Park. Today I have something very cool to show you. I want to show you how to produce a lot of content for all your social platforms based on just one set of clips. How are you going to do that? Well, stick around, check it out. I recorded this video back in like 2017 and I have the footage, but I want to redo a re-edit just so you guys can follow through with me and learn how to use this very cool app to make videos on your phone. So I think during this quarantine, it is time to go back to our archives and to just gather all those clips and all those footage and all those photos or anything else that we produced that it was kind of stashed on the side because you already picked the best, or you already did a product and you picked a specific edit for a client. So you got all these clips. Specifically me, I have a lot of hard drives that I save and there's a lot of clips and a lot of footage and a lot of photos and elements that I didn't use back in the day. So now is the time, since I can't go out and shoot, I'm gonna go back and get all my B-roll that I never used for a video. So it's basically fresh roll and fresh clips for brand new videos that I can promise you like 50 to 80% of my following right now in 2020 have not seen any of this. For them, they're all at home waiting, shooting anything that's in their house, and it's really cool. But they're seeing you or myself produce content from the world outside, and I'm not even leaving my home. I'm here doing social distancing. I'm here on quarantine, still producing fresh content that nobody has seen. So this app that I want to use is called InShot. It's a free app. I purchased myself. I purchased a subscription, so it's a couple bucks a month or a year, depends on how you want to pay for it. And for me, it's totally worth it because for me, as a videographer, I make a lot of videos on the go, and it has a lot of cool transitions, a lot of cool music that you can use, a lot of effects, a lot of filters. You can add text, you can do everything literally on your phone. So you know what, sometimes when I'm on the go or when I'm doing something real quick or when I want to do something very specific, I don't want to take the time to go into my laptop and produce something big on Premiere or produce something bigger or any other app. I just want to go on my phone, drop the footage. You can drop any footage, high resolution footage that you can record from your phone, footage that you import from your camera. So you can always go to InShot and edit whatever you want on the phone, on the go, export it, drop it on YouTube, drop it on Facebook, drop it on Instagram, drop it on TikTok. You can do anything literally through your phone. So let's show you how. So here's the app InShot. When you open it, you're gonna get this screen. You're gonna go into your video. I got a couple of videos here, so you're gonna click new. When I click new, you're gonna select all the clips in the order that you want them. So here I am, I'm gonna start over here. You select the clips that you want. We'll do something super simple, right? So you're gonna give it. Okay, once you start, it's gonna give you a canvas. The canvas is gonna be the size and aspect ratio of your video. Okay, so you're gonna go to canvas, and here's your aspect ratios. You literally have a TikTok setting right here, which is 9:16. You can do a YouTube, a 16:9. You can do Instagram, you can do all kinds. And the coolest thing is that you can edit your whole video, and then you can switch the aspect ratio, adjust. You got the whole video, same process. You don't have to re-edit. You don't have to do anything else. You basically just change the aspect ratio and your video is good to go. So let's start. Let's start with something for YouTube right now because we're gonna be showing it for YouTube. Here you go, 16:9. You click. So your entire video you can see. It's on the same aspect ratio. I love it. First thing that I want to do is select the music so you can actually have an idea of what your video is going to look like and your transitions and everything. So let's see. I really love this new beats that they just added. Let's try something Japanese. That's really cool. I just used it right now. That's very bright. I don't want something so bright because we're doing a social distancing one. I love this beat. Let's try this beat called Cactus by Jeff. They basically hit this little pink square right here to download the track, and then you click on use. So now your video has the track. So as you can see, you can hear the audio behind the video. It's very distracting. You can use it on the original track if it's something that you want to do, but for our purposes, we're not, right? Let's see. So you're gonna go to your first clip, and you're gonna move this little section here with all your tools. This is all your tools. You're gonna go to for volume. So on volume, you can literally diminish the volume for that clip. And then if you click on the one check mark, is gonna only do it for this specific clip. But if you're on the two check marks on the left side, it's gonna do this setting, and it's gonna say right here, volume, apply to all. You wanna apply to all so you can save time. So you can just apply the same setting to all the clips through your video. So now you basically can play it, and it's clean. That's what you want. Okay, so now I want to apply a mood. Before I do any edits, any cuts, any transitions, I wanna have a vibe that I'm gonna go for. So you're gonna go back here to filter. You click on the filter setting. Let's go to filter first. Filter, and you can find the right filter for your video. Let's find something very. I want to do something pale. I like this one, Cinema 3. Let's try Cinema 3. Let me see. Let's check out this film ones. Film 2, Film 3, Film 4. Film 5 is pretty cool. And as you can see, you can toggle this little bar to see the how much. And again, you're gonna apply to all on the left side. So now you got basically a video with a lot of mood. Your whole effects are on. Your filter is on. Your music is on. You basically have something to show already. So once you do this, basically you're like 50% done, and it's barely been like 2-3 minutes. Basically, you import your clips, you lower the volume, the original volume, you add a track, you add a filter. Now you have something really cool to show. Except now the video is too long, and it's very random everywhere. So now we want to do cuts, and we want to do transitions, and we want to do splits. So here we go. You're just basically gonna follow the music on your phone. So there, I want a cut. To the beat. That one I'm gonna start a little further. It's a little shaky. There you go. You got the car running through there. This clip right here is pretty similar to the one that we just used. So I'm gonna just drop it later on to kind of like balance it out. So basically, if you click on your timeline, you leave it pressed, it's gonna convert the timeline into little tiny squares. In the squares, you can change the position of your clip. So let's throw this somewhere by the end, so you can kind of like balance out the beginning, and you go back to your timeline by double tapping. So here we go. This the beginning is a little shaky, so I'm gonna go further. Again, here we cut. Let me see, if we go into this little setting right here, it says speed. You're gonna go to speed, and if you lower the speed, you're gonna get a slow-mo video. If you raise it, you're gonna get your video in a high speed, like faster speed. But let's try to do some slow-mo. I don't know how much quality is gonna drop, but let's check it out. It's perfect. Except now it's too long, so let's cut it. Let me move the speed a little bit less than that. Let's go halfway. That's so perfect. Let's lower it a little bit. Let's move this down a little bit more. Okay, so I'm gonna do this in a slow-mo version as well. So So now we're gonna go into this section called split. So the split is gonna cut in half whatever video you want. Not even half, is whatever your little arrow is at, is gonna cut it. So basically I split this and then I wanna shorten the next one. Kind of to here, here it's down. There we go. Okay, so I love that. I don't wanna show it yet. So I'm just gonna go ahead and go into my effects now. So here you go, filter effects. There's this effect that I love on InShot. It's called convex. You add convex, and here it is your value. On your value, you can diminish the effect or raise it. I want to raise it all the way to like at 80% right here. So then I'm gonna check mark it, and then once you have your effect, it's gonna appear on top of your timeline. You just stretch it out as much as you can. I want to stretch it for the entirety of the video. So let's see. Let's drag it. Here it is. And it looks like it's pretty much done. You know, you check mark that and you test your video. I love that effect, really. Convex. I'm gonna diminish it halfway just because of this video. It doesn't require as much. After this, I'm gonna add the transitions. The transition is pretty simple. The app itself contains like very basic transitions that you can use in your videos. The subscription has way more, and the transitions are amazing. So I definitely recommend you to get the subscription to InShot. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna just raise the quality of your videos, and transitions. It's gonna make it more professional and much more engaging for the audience. It's gonna be very cool, and you're gonna check it out right now. So you see here on your timeline, these little white little squares with a little line. That's your transition. So basically, watch if you check it out. This transition goes from him walking to the palm tree. So basically, you click on that little square, and it's gonna open up your menu of transitions. It has all of this. The original only has the first line. This color lines is the subscription transitions, which you probably want to use. I want to use maybe for this video. I want to check out the purple lines, which is the light transitions. So he's walking on the floor, and then you go to palm trees. I want to do a transition that kind of represents that. So let's check it out. Let me see. That one doesn't do much. That one's really cool. There you go. I'm gonna use that for sure. Let's check it out, something much more interactive. Let's check it out here with the glitch. I love the glitch transitions. That one's too much. That one's cool. That's too much too. There's a lot. Let's do the first glitch is my favorite one, and I think I'm gonna stick to it. Okay. Not that one. Okay, I want to do something different, so let's try something with the light. I'll try this one. I'm just gonna apply it to all, just so you can have a product, and then you can change them after. Let's check it out. Let's see how it's coming up. So from this one, it goes into his face. So for that transition, I'm gonna do a quick zoom. There you go. I love that one. Boom. Boom. So for the palm tree into the next one, I'm gonna do something much. There you go. I love that. And for the last one, I'm gonna do another glitch just because it's really fun. Oh, I love that. I love that transition because the camera already is shaky, so it adds this crazy effect. Okay, so we got a product basically. Now let's save it. You click on this top arrow on the right side. You click save. It's gonna save your video to your device. And here it is. You just do not lock your screen or switch to any other apps while this is happening, and you basically have a very, very cool edit for Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, any other social platforms. I've been doing a lot of these little clips for TikTok just because the TikTok community in creative and photography and videography is growing a lot. So it's just really cool to produce something small. It doesn't need a lot of context. You don't need to explain it. So basically, this video is going to be a byproduct of my YouTube videos. You know, basically, for me to do this, I can show this tutorial on YouTube, and I can play this video on TikTok, and I can play this video on Instagram, and it's a byproduct and then also advertisement, because in TikTok and on Instagram I can just promote my YouTube channel. They see the product with a link to YouTube. On YouTube they get the tutorial, on Facebook they get a tutorial. So dude, everyone wins. You can also split this and make another byproduct and take some screenshots, or just export this into like some pictures and put some pictures on Twitter, put some pictures on Facebook, on Instagram feed, and also link them to your video on YouTube. So that way you can just cover a lot of social platforms with the same video with different media. You know what I mean? So here you go. This is how you produce a lot of content for all your social platforms, a lot of different content based on just one set of clips that I recorded back in 2017. So hope you guys like this video. Check the video on Instagram and TikTok and Twitter. It is there for you to enjoy it. I've done it with so much love and so much passion, just for the artwork, just for the art. Hope you guys enjoy it. See you guys next time.